Hi guys. Good evening. So it's Friday, and yeah, I just felt like coming on here to show you guys this. Most times I just look through the charts to try to see I look at historical data to try to see how we can always improve. And I thought to show you about 5 times. So I've been noticing certain things. I've always noticed it, but I think I want to present it in a more structured way so that you could benefit from this as well. So you could like, you could share, and you could comment on this video. So I'll call this, just for lack of a better word, let's call this a 1 hour bearish retracement. This just for lack of better words, so we could keep track of this that's in the future. So what does this say, right? So we know that when there's a downtrend, price does this, right? And we want to always sell the resistance. So price will do this. We want to always sell the resistance, right? And we took some of these trades this week. So I think I will show you within the past say 3 to 4 months where this has happened. Let me say just randomly like 5 times, right? So today price did it, and you want to, there are certain criteria that we want to be present. So for you to for you to sell at this retracement when a resistance is formed, it will make sense if you look to the left. If there was a resistance, right, or a support formed at the left-hand side, and then this V pattern is being created around the same place where when you look left, there was a resistance formed there. And this resistance also created here was created when, say, the bullish candle closed small bullish, or actually there was a red candle closing below this. So when there was a fake out, right? So again, for this sort of level, you want to look left, right? And when you're looking left, you want to see what happened, whether there was a support or a resistance created to the left. And then you're looking for a small bullish candle or a red candle creating this resistance, so you could take the sell going down, right? So I will explain this to you so it will make sense, right? So we know that price went down here. It began to retrace up, right? Now look at this candle. Look at this candle in this arrow, this particular candle, right? You see how it closed weak bullish. Looking left, there was a resistance here previously, or there was a support there that was created. So you could see how this candle could not break above this previous support here, right? Now, entries could have been taken as soon as the low of this candle was broken here, to go down to fill this week first, and then to fill this week second. Does it make sense? Right. So we'll look at other days where this has happened, and I think it will be clearer when we do that, right? So let's look at randomly. I saw this happen on the 22nd of September, right? So we'll just go 22nd of September. All right, beautiful. Yes. So you could see happen again here, right? So price went down. Mind you, there was a support created there initially. Price came up. Now look at how this green candle closed, right? It closed weak bullish. Looking left, what do you see? There was a support here before, right? So as soon as the low of this candle was broken, you could take your cells to mirror this. Makes sense, right? This candle closed weak bullish. Looking left, where did this weak bullish candle form? At a support. Previous support here. So it means that this candle is retesting it from behind. So at the break of this low, you just take sales to mirror to fill this week. And that was what happened. Right? And this is during our trading time. Right? So I'll show you the third one. Let's go to the 21st of September. Right? Okay, we don't even need to go that far. Just do this. All right. Again, candle went down. So there's a downtrend here. He has made the low. This one should have been taken, but because that was not our trading time. But now look at what happened. He's making that retracement. There was a previous support that is now about to turn resistance. Look at how this candle reacted to that support. Right? This is our overall level. Now, as soon as this candle wicked up, respecting the high of the previous candle and breaking the low, you could anticipate that price will come down to fill this week to the left-hand side. Does it make sense? Look at how this candle closed at a previous support. The next one breaks the low at an active trading time. It just makes sense that it will come down to fill this week to the left. Right? This is the third example. Right? So now, let's look at two more. So let's ensure that this makes more sense, right? So I could go into the weekly, the daily, and but let's just keep it simple, right? So let's look at the 24th of August. All right, where did that happen? Where did that happen? Okay. All right, so yeah, we could do this. Again, looking to the left-hand side, there was a support here, right? You see all this? All right. This candle, but this wasn't actually our trading time. This was when we came to the charts here. This candle closed weak bearish. You could see that the first candle, the second candle couldn't break above this level. This is our range. Price has gone up. So price came down, went up, couldn't break above, creating a lower high, sorry. Now look at how candles formed, right? As soon as the low of this candle or the low of this other candle was broken, you could take sales to fill this range. The same thing, the same idea, just minor variations. You could also even extend your support to this level. You could extend it a bit. See that price kept reacting here, reacted here, reacted here, reacted here. The same line reacted here, right? Reacted here now. So there's something around that level. So provided that price could not break above this previous place and is now breaking below, you could just take sales to fill this, right? Okay. So the last one before we go, let's just take it a bit far. Let's say June. I saw this June 10th as well. June 10th. All right. This is beautiful. Yeah, this is very straightforward. So just from what we have said, from what I've showed you, you can just make sense of what's about to happen, right? So price has made a low. It's coming up to do a retracement. There was a previous resistance here, or you could say there was a previous support here, right? You could see that this one reacted to that support, right? Making a top wick, didn't break above. This next candle could not break the high, but rather stay breaking the low. And we know that the lower end of this is here. So we know that the candle will drop and just mirror this, right? Making that your triangle, right? And that's what happened. So there was a previous support here. There was a previous support there. This candle closed weak, bullish. The next candle respected the high of the previous candle and broke the low to mirror down and close here. Now I'm filling that triangle pattern for us. Right? Beautiful. So I think you can, this is just on the 1 hour. You can look at this with this knowledge. You can go through the charts, you know, and try to make sense of it. And yeah, hopefully see you guys later. Right? I hope this was informative. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye.